Hello everyone, and I'd like to thank you for watching this live video. Actually, I've decided to begin making live videos consistently to get you to my journey with all its ups and downs, um, to see my progress in the internet marketing world. So for this live video, I've decided I'll tell you about my backstory. Um, I still remember the day on 2006, the day of my graduation from the university with a bachelor's degree, and I remember how happy I was because of the achievement I've got. And it's not only me. I've kept looking on my right and left to see my colleagues jumping and running and dancing to get out the excitement, to show their excitement of uh, of this achievement. Since high school, I really wanted to be rich, but I didn't really think about it seriously, because it was, let's say, buried inside me, because my father was providing me everything since I wasn't born in a poor family. And I kept this way until I got my job, until I was recruited for a job and got married. By the time I got married, I had to take control of my financial life, and my father and it was time for me to take my life instead of my father paying for me. And this was the time that I felt the need to be rich coming to me again, because the thing is, our salary, my wife's, wasn't enough for us to live happily, to get everything we need, to hang out, occasionally, and to travel and whatsoever. So as life went on, it was tougher, to be honest. So I was really thinking about getting a second income to get better financially and become happier. So I was raised, as most people are. I guess you may be in the same situation. I was raised, to get a job, to graduate from university, get a job, and keep getting raise after raise until retirement. This is what we were born to do. This is what most people were born, to do. This is what we understood. We didn't understand any route by that time. So I thought of having a part-time job, which is a second job, and I've submitted to many companies to get a second job, and thankfully I didn't get because and honestly I wasn't very serious about it, because at the end I thought that. Even though I'll get more money, but I will kill myself with time, because getting a full job and a part-time job will be very exhausting. And then I thought of another approach, which was becoming a freelancer. But this didn't work as well, as I wasn't, again, serious enough about it, to be honest. I thought that it wasn't the thing that I liked. It wasn't the thing that I was passionate about. So I wasn't thinking about it, very seriously. And I kept having this I have kept this problem of not getting the way, or the passionate way of getting any extra income. And I was stuck. Then on 2014, something happened. A friend has introduced me to an internet marketing company, which was selling supplements. Okay. And I was happy when I heard his proposal, and I thought that this would be the golden opportunity for me. So I joined the program. Okay, it was very easy for him to persuade me, to be honest, because of what I thought that was the golden opportunity. So I've joined it, and I've tried, to contact my cousins, my family, my friends to join under me, because you know how it works with network marketing. Get people below you, and you get commissions out of them. So I tried to contact everyone, but surprisingly, I didn't get even one prospect below me. I didn't get even one person to join under me, even though I contacted a lot and a lot and a lot of people. And honestly, I ended up quitting because, again, I felt that with time, it wasn't what I was passionate about. I was looking for money, uh, but it wasn't something that makes me happy. So I just quitted it. But I've got something good out of it, actually. They were, because I've attended their programs, and within their programs, the one of the most things that they stressed on, thankfully, to be honest, was reading books from people who are successful. So, and one of the books that they recommended was Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. I hope that most of you heard about this book. Okay. By the way, if you haven't read it, please do so, because it's really mind blowing. So I've decided to read it, and by reading it, I've discovered things that I didn't know about. I've discovered that there are active income and passive income, and that the way we were born to think was the active ways of getting money. Keep working, and as long as you're working on the job, you'll get money. Once you don't work, you don't get the money. While the passive way is, you make money working for you instead of you working for the money. So, this has shifted my brain, to be honest, and I was interested about a way of making passive income. And the thing is, when I read the book, I saw their website, and I got in to their website. I wanted to see if they have any other program or they have any more tips. And I remember when I opened the email, the website, they bribed me with a free gift. It was something about something about the what was it called? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, something about real estates, and they asked me that I will get this free book if I joined their list, if I put my email address. At that time, I didn't know that this is a funnel, actually. So I just put my email address and got the free gift, and then I got follow-up emails out of them. Throughout their follow-up emails, I was introduced to the internet marketing. And honestly, at that time, something has happened to me. When I heard about internet marketing and I read what it was about, my heart felt different. I cannot express it with words. The only thing that I can say is that it just gave me that tick that this is what I want. This is what I want, and this is what I'm looking for. Okay? I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know what I need to do. I didn't have any plan. All that I knew is that this is what I want. That's it. So I was determined to, become successful on this. So what I've done is that, I went into the thing that I thought that was the easiest and most straightforward, and it is to an extent, which was the affiliate marketing. Why? Because in affiliate marketing, all you need to have is a squeeze page, or a page where you bribe people to get them to put their email address, and then they will be redirected automatically to an affiliate offer, an offer of other people. which are proven to sell. And I knew, and I learned how to get the most proven to sell offers. So this is what I've done. I get people, I buy ads, okay, mostly solo ads, to get people to my page, build my list, add people to my list, and get them to that affiliate offer. Unfortunately, it didn't work for me because the thing is, I didn't get any sale, even though I got people to join my list, but they didn't sell, and even the open rate of my email follow-ups were not good at all. It was very, very low. Okay, so I've decided other approaches. I've tried to even make my own products. I've made a couple of products, but unfortunately, it didn't work out for me, as well as I didn't get, the number of sales that I've made was very, very, very tiny, I'm really embarrassed to say the number of sales that I get. I think I got something like 3 or 4 sales, that's it. Nothing else. And only one of them with an upsell. Okay, so the thing is, it didn't work for me, and I felt like quitting, to be honest, a lot of times, because it's really frustrating to keep getting the failure after failure after failure after failure, and it was really embarrassing, and I felt angry about it. But the thing is, every time I wanted to quit, my heart wasn't giving me that decision. It was it was urging me to stay focused, to try again, to find solutions for that. So I kept digging, trying to find solutions, and I was introduced to a book called The Dot-Com Secrets by Russell Brunson. And for those of you who don't know Russell Brunson is a very successful internet marketer, and one of the most influential people in the digital marketing world. Okay, so I bought his book. It was free free plus shipping, and it's still there if you want it, The Dot-Com Secrets. And I've read it, and it was really mind-blowing. It got me to understanding many, many, many misconceptions I've had. And with time, I was introduced to a program called One Funnel Away. One Funnel Away by Russell Brunson again. And what I liked about this program, when I read about it, it was like a challenge. It was a challenge, 30 days challenge, in which they give us, a daily task that we need to do. And the great thing about it is that it forced me to keep doing the tasks. Okay? And, this has made, a tremendous change for me. Because the thing is, I mostly see the tutorials, read more than implement. And this was one of my failures, okay? I've decided, I've seen throughout the challenge and the book that, one of the main reasons of my failures was that, I was jumping in the final 20% of building my business, which is going, directly to funnel building and product creation. However, in reality, the way the successful people become successful is that they do the first 80%, which are the basic fundamentals of the online business. And this basic fundamental works for any types of business, whether e-commerce, whether, product creation, whether affiliate marketing, whether B2B, C2C, whatever it is, for any niche, for any types of business. You need this 80% fundamental to make your online business base very strong. And this has opened my mind, and by that, what I've accomplished is proven to work funnel, because now I know how the art of selling. I know the art of selling, and the how to make my my offer irresistible. Okay, and but what's more important is the transformation it made for me, in which I know now that the way of success is getting the 80%, which is the fundamental internet marketing stuff done before jumping to the final 20%, which is getting to the funnel and placing everything in there. So this was this was my backstory. Please share with me what you thought. I want some engagements here, as this is my first live video. Please share with me what you thought, and give me your emotional feelings about it.